Are you ready for the GG? Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to week 5, game 4 of the GG League, where once again, our combatants will be battling it out in the Sin City of Las Vegas, Nevada, trying to capitalize on a 70% victory or by killing off their opponents. Joining me tonight as my co-host, we have the Pink Panther himself, Tiger1512. Welcome in, Tiger.
Hi, Leona. Hi, everybody. Looking forward to a really fun game. Hopefully we see lots and lots of sneaky cap hit.
Well, fingers crossed. Speaking of who is going to be doing those potential cap hits, let's take a look at our players tonight. Playing as black, we have the Grim Reaper, Grim Shanky. The judge, Matthew Law, will be playing in white. The ruler of the trees, Open Tanyo, playing in pink tonight. XE Dude 96 stealing their usual green color. Zango the Bango sporting their orange colors. Captain Card Skip, Arco playing in yellow. And finally, rounding out the roster, we have the Zombie Lord, XE Dude 96. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's head on into this game. 40 minutes on the clock. Time ticking down. 40 minutes for these players to try and get as many points as they can. This is Cap 70, an amalgamation of Capital Conquest and 70% domination. 41 territories required for the 70% victory condition. You can also claim all capitals to try and win as well. But if either of those win conditions is met, the remaining alive players all tie for the lowest remaining placement points. And if no one has been killed, that is 0 points. So you can really screw over the other players by doing an early cap run or 70% run. Let's see how this goes.
Quite a rough cap start for Open in the first position. Think they might struggle to get a bonus turn 1 unless they hit a 3.
I think with the extra troops you get in just for having capitals, I think you do just hit the 3 here as Open and go for that +3. But it depends what everyone else caps, right? Maybe Open goes for a separated bonus. If no one caps in one of those +4s, we'll have to wait and see. We see a cap in the +2 again. We've seen that multiple times this week.
In my game, we saw 2 people capping the +2.
We did. And if you haven't seen that game, make sure to go check it out on YouTube when it goes live. That was week 5, game 3 last night. And it was, let's just say it was interesting. No spoilers. Go watch it on YouTube if you haven't already.
Yes. Really good start for Grim. He's going to get that +4 turn 1.
It is.
Which is fantastic.
It is really
for
good
them.
start. Ooh, Zango throws their hat in for the +4, but it's an awkward position in terms of the cap. And there's a lot of material in both of those bonuses over there.
It's quite a rough spawn for Zango here, I think. I think with the white player going in the +2, kinda. Ooh, Arco goes up there as well.
Yeah, Arco opting for a more open cap choice here, rather than trying to throw it into Lake Mead on the right side, leaving that to XE96, who does indeed opt for the +4 rather than the +3 option of a kissing cap near pink. Potentially the correct play there, but there's a lot of material in that Lake Mead bonus as well.
I'd be so tempted to go for that +4 if I was Open here rather than the +3.
The one with the black 3 and 2 pink 2s. Yeah, I think it's definitely the... Okay, they do. They fortify in there.
Ooh,
And that is exactly what they've decided to do. But they don't take it this turn.
I think with the way the caps and the spawners are spawned, I think it's okay for open not taking the turn 1 bonus. I think only black and maybe white will be able to take a turn 1 bonus. Maybe green, depending on the amount of help they get from...
Oh, black's cap is going to be weak because they've got to use their fortify to get 4 out for Zango. This gives white an opportunity here. I mean, it's always super risky to go for an early roll like this. Only losing 1, 8 on a 4 it could have been. They choose not to, and that's probably the correct play. But yeah, quite risky. Green also has the option, and green will get those extra turn 1 troops, 6th in turn order, and they're starting with an 8 cap. Does this spell disaster for Grimshanky? Grimshanky has had the worst luck in this tournament so far. They're currently sitting at the bottom with 1 point, and immediately the Alliance chats come in telling XC296, the green player, to attack black. Zango is saying attack black, do it.
If I was XC Dude, I think I'm taking this. It's 10 vs 4. It's a 80-90% roll, and you've got a 2 to come in. I think I'm taking it.
I mean, that is so...
Oh,
yellow hits it. Oh, my word. This is so bad for Grimshanky. No, Grimshanky. The only reason their cap was so weak is because they did the other players a favor. And then Zango's in the Alliance chat straight away saying, kill black for doing me a favor. I mean, what a horrible turn of events here for Grimshanky, the black player, who once again is getting the rough end of the stick. Oh, but
Interesting.
Carter says, I have to take the cap. It was pretty much free, but then they give Grimshanky the opportunity to get a bonus on that left-hand side.
I like that play.
It does.
I like that play a lot.
It probably negates the revenge slam, at least into them.
Oh,
a +4 and a +3 for open now. It's all kicking off here. This game is on fire. It is a powder keg ready to explode. Grimshanky's going to take the bonus. Is Zango going to let them hold? Probably not, is my thinking. White, yellow was the one that hit the cap, right? So yellow is the one really incentivized in trying to finish off Grimshanky. Because yellow's the one now without a bonus. Yeah, Arco's now off a bonus. They are the one that set up Grim to die. Yeah, and they're the one that set up Grim to die, and Grim now has a +3 bonus. Yeah, what came over Arco there? Look at the troop counts. That cost Arco an absolute ton, and they haven't really got anything out of it. They are still on cap, though, so they're going to be getting +2 troops for the cap troop bonus anyway, so they will slowly recover, but not in comparison to the players holding bonuses.
This is a very fun game.
It is. This is going very differently than what we've seen in previous games this week. Are we going to see pink hold 2 bonuses? Surely not. Surely we see one of them get broken.
I think this is just this is just obvious to the simple rule, like rules of risk of make sure you're okay before you help other people. The fortification of that 3 out of Zango's bonus for Grim, rather than fortifying to make a 6 cap.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
They should have secured their own cap. Yeah, that is correct.
like do that first.
Yeah.
It's not your fault their bonus is not easily takeable turn one. Ooh.
But you never know.
Okay.
Everybody loves an underdog story. We could see
It's a
Grim come back into this. They are on a bonus still.
good dice.
Okay.
I like that from XC Dude. Remove the exterior. You're having two bonuses, but you're having no exteriors for it.
Yeah.
I like that play.
And look at the troop count shoot up now for Open Tanu, our pink player, sitting on a +5. No, it's a 4 and a 3, isn't it? So that's a +7 just off bonuses alone. That is a lot of troops. Who do we think is gonna go for the Grim Shanky kill first? What is your assessment based on the board position, Tiger? Or do we think someone goes for the Arco kill first? Because Arco's still looking a little bit juicy here.
I think it could if Exidu can keep his two alive on the left, I think that could be the player who does it with the 15 trade. Because as much as open will be strong, I think it'll be too early for them to do it first set of trades. Interesting though.
Yeah. So what Tiger means by what Tiger means
Sorry.
by the 15 trade, this is progressive cards. So for every time a set of cards is traded in by any player, it increments the bonus troop count for trading in a set of cards. So the game of Risk only lets you hold 5 cards maximum in your hand. So what we'll see is everybody go to 5 cards. And then they will be forced to trade in, and then that's what we call the first round of trades, usually on round 6, when everyone has been forced to trade in. And because it's progressive cards, player first in turn order will get 4 troops, 6 troops, 8 troops, 10 troops, 12 troops, and then the green player, XC96, on the first round of trades will get 15 extra troops for trading in that set of cards. That's what Tiger means by the 15 trades. Oh, and they get a wild card on turn 3. That could be massive for the turn immediately after they trade in for the 15 trade.
The other person who could be thinking about it is Arco. Because they're so weak, it could be a play of, well, with how the scoring is in this tournament, just taking the bounty and 5th could be a good play to maximise their points, because running the 70 from here will be quite difficult for Arco.
Yeah. As I was saying as well, it weakened Arco so much hitting that cap. They are a bit on the back foot now. Yeah, black has probably got yellow in their sights. Black and yellow in this kind of death spiral race to the bottom here on who cannot be 6th, whilst the other players are all surrounding them with salivating jaws and teeth, just trying to position themselves to take one of those 2 bounties as well. So interesting dynamic here. I don't like the splitting of the stacks, to be honest, for Zango. I don't like that positioning of troops. I think given the current board state, you just whack everything on cap. Your cap's open, and that will allow you to either grab a bounty or even do a 70 run, because the path all the way around is open.
Oh, that's a bit of a feed. I actually think the split of the stacks was to have an active stack without having to run through the middle of the board to get the Grim kill.
Yeah, potentially.
I think that's what. If that wasn't their intention, I think I completely agree with you of why are we splitting. And if we're splitting, why aren't we adding to the 2 or the 4 at the top, especially the 2, to have an attack stack in a different location on the board?
Open Tanyo is on 61 troops already, still being allowed to hold 2 bonuses as we see Carter XC do 96, the green player take a second bonus. Early trade comes in for Grimshanky. Yeah, it makes sense. They want to stay alive. That's not enough. It's not enough to be hitting yellow.
No, this is a yellow feed.
Yeah. They're
I
saying
think this is
someone in the Alliance chat has said, attack yellow and I'll give you a higher placement, and it must be white, right? It must be white, otherwise Grim just risks dying instantly. So I think white has been in the Alliance chat saying to Grim, feed me the Arco kill, I'll give you an additional placement. And that is well played by both white and black, I think, because these kills are about to come down. So the white player here is going to get 2 bounties for some excellent use of Alliance chats.
Yeah. 2 bounties, but unless they get really strong dice, math, they're going to be quite weak.
No, they will trade in turn, remember, from the yellow kill.
They will trade, but we'll see what
the trades
dice
are
is.
still a little bit low. Okay, yeah. What kind of dice do they get? Oh,
Yeah,
terrible
awful
dice. Terrible. They might not even get the Grimshanky kill here now. But they take the first bounty.
Well, they're taking
Arco.
4th and 2, which is a good play, I think.
Arco is put out into 6th place.
Oh no, they failed this.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not enough troops. It's not enough troops. They need to just get back on cap. This is overextending. I mean, you've already done. You're already dead, I guess, is White's estimation here. White's already dead.
Okay. Does Zango have enough troops to double kill?
He should. This is where the split is going to absolutely pay dividends for him now. He probably was lining up on black, but because of his current positioning, he didn't need to add to the 9. I don't know what the add to the 9 is. You just use the 12 there and add everything else.
Unless he's not going. I don't think he's going for white.
Yeah,
afterwards.
he might not go for white. I mean, he should have. This was an easy double kill, but potentially deciding not to. As
7
Grimshanky
caps annoying. 7 cap is annoying.
Place. And Zango takes a bounty. Yeah, a bit of a misplay here by the orange player. They could have had 2 bounties potentially.
Chad kills white into the 70 here. This board is so open.
Yeah, he probably should have broken Carter as well, because 17 troops, flat troops. He's got the trade coming in as well. This is just a GG. Yeah. We're going to see the white kill into the 70 run, most likely. We don't know. Maybe there's a bit of Alliance chance trying to barter for an extra bounty on the board, but we'll see how it plays out. He probably will run 70.
Oh, with those dice. He's got this. The 70 is not a guarantee here.
Yeah, we're down to the 3-player endgame. He gets 3 dudes, so he's definitely getting a trade next. Attack pink coming in from orange, saying feed me. Let's team for another bounty, but he's just running it. He needs 41 territories, and he has it. And there we go. That is game as XC Dude 96 takes a bounty into the 70 run, making Open Tanyo and Zango placing joint third place. Very well played by all our players here. Oh, another grim showing, though, for Grim Shanky. So unfortunate. But it was a little bit of a mistake, a little bit of an error, being too nice to the other players, as me and Tiger were saying earlier. But what a game. What a game. Twists and turns at every stage. So there we have it for week 5, game 4 of the GG League. XEDo96 managing to take the win after some chaotic early game cap slams and multiple bonus taking. Very well played by them. We will be asking our players to join us in the VC shortly for some after game discussion. If you want to come and see us live, be able to participate and get involved in the after game discussions with our players, make sure to come and follow us on Twitch. So you get notified the next time the GG League goes live, and you can be here for that. But that is going to wrap it up for the YouTube show. Thank you so much for watching us, guys. And don't forget to look out for the next installment of the GG League, as our players will be blasting off into space once again to battle it out on the map SMG Spaceports. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.